Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah. Okay, we'll start today with the Python advanced level with series and data frames and pandas. Let me see. Um, Ganesh, you didn't give the exam yesterday? Test MCQ?
Ma'am, yesterday I had a college exam, so I couldn't attend yesterday, ma'am.
Okay, okay. You have finished now? BTech now? Still doing?
Yes, ma'am. I
Pursuing
finished.
BTech?
Yeah, I finished, ma'am. Like I had placement exam yesterday.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I hope you all have seen the MCQs questions. Okay, so based on that, you can just Google it, right? Like these questions you can practice for basic Python. Hmm. So now coming back, we are going to learn now data handling using pandas, right? So what do you mean by that? Okay, this is the advanced level. So what do you mean by this advanced level Python? Okay, so basically what you had learned in your core Python programming, right? Your loops, your conditional structures, all these things you are going to use here. The only thing is that you are going to create insights. Okay, so AI and machine learning, whatever algorithms you will be learning, these are based on, these are nothing but the insights, dashboards, charts, graphs you are preparing, patterns you are making, different patterns, you are predicting some of the outcomes. Okay, so how do you do these things? Right, so whenever you want to create, okay, a very big data set is there, suppose, so that data set you can get it from any data source. There are so many data sources, right? So either you can get it from your database, whether it is an Oracle or SQL Server or MySQL, or it can be a text file, your CSV file, your PDF files, JSON files. So your data can be from very different data sources. So once you have loaded your data, the very foremost thing what you will do, the data cleaning step, right? After data cleaning, then you will transform it as required. Based on your project, you will do all the transformation steps. Now in Python you are having the provision of all these, no need of going to any other tool, right? So if you have done your BI course, Power BI or Tableau, there are, you can do the data cleaning steps, right? In Power Query and mode, in other, in your desktop mode, you will build the reports. But in Python, you can do programmatically only by using your coding. Okay, by using a particular header files, by using particular directories, you can do the data cleaning steps, you can do the transformation steps. And for this, what is required? The requirement for this is what you are using statistics. The very foremost part is what you will use statistics with Python. Then you will use some machine learning algorithms for predicting the outcomes. These algorithms you will embed with your Python code. You will use AI. If you want to create any chatbots or OpenAI, you want to use, then you will embed your AI into your Python code. So these are the things that you are going to learn from today, right? So the very foremost thing from today I will start is your pandas, as the syllabus is given, right? So you are having a directory, a Python library called as pandas. Okay, so these pandas are nothing but a form of a data structure. Okay, like you are having different methods in this. So for example, if you want to create any one dimensional array, if you want to create any two-dimensional array, then you will use these pandas header file. Okay, so Python pandas is nothing but it is an built-in library. Okay, it stands for what? As you all know, panel data system, and it is used for the data analysis purposes. What do you mean by data analysis? Data analysis means what? You can make this pandas header file as a manipulation tool. You can make this as a high level manipulation tool, so that you can build a different types of insights by using this. So now I will write here, those who are new to this, right? So if you're not getting anything, Please interrupt and ask me. So from now onwards, there are no theory part, only programs will be there. So if anything you are not getting, you can interrupt in between. So I'm writing over here, it is used for data manipulation. Okay. It is used for data manipulation and analysis. Right. Now, when it comes to pandas, there are many things you can do. Okay. So you can read any data format. If you are declaring a pandas header file, so you can read any data format, you can write any data format. What are the different data formats? Data formats are nothing but the data types. So integer, float, double, whatever data formats are there or whatever data types are there, you can read and write. Both operations you can do by using the pandas. Also, if you want, suppose to create your one dimensional array or two dimensional array you are having, right? You will be having a columns. In two dimensional array, you will be having the columns. So if you want to delete the columns, if you want to add a column, if you want to insert a column, then this is easily done with your pandas data structure. Also, if suppose you are having any data aggregations part, or you want to join the data, like in SQL you learned, right? Joining the data, merging the data. So there were many joins: inner join, outer join, left inner join, out equi joins. So these concepts, joining of data in Python, can also be done by using the pandas directories. Okay. And also many you are having data aggregation functions. What are the aggregation functions? The grouping functions. Okay. So the multi-row functions that you call in SQL, same thing here also. You are having different aggregate functions for summing up and all. So all those functions you can use in these pandas. So basically, pandas is used for what? You can integrate your library, your header file, pandas header file, you can integrate it with your other libraries. So pandas can be integrated with matplotlib. You can also integrate other libraries like seaborn, skykit. So all these you can integrate, and you can make a beautiful insight. You can reshape your data in different forms, or you can make independent groups of your data. So all these are possible by using this particular Python package. Okay. So as I have told, you must all be having, okay, you must have all done in the command prompt pip install pandas. So we will go with this. So in pandas, you are having three types. Okay. There are three types of pandas used data structure. One is your series, and second is your data frames, and the third one also is there. So but usually in with our data science, AI and ML, we are not going with the three dimensional structures. Okay, we always go with the two dimensional structures. So series, data frames and panels are the three different types of pandas data structures. Series is used for one dimensional. Whenever you want to create any one dimensional array, at that time series is being done. Data frames is used for creating any two-dimensional arrays, and panel is used for creating the three-dimensionals. Okay. Whenever you want to store any three-dimensional structures, whenever you want to create a three-dimensional structure for storing your items, so at that time you will use panel. So as I said, data frames is the common most and the famous used data frames everywhere in all the projects, in all the AI and ML projects, right? Understood up till the hello? Is it very fast? You're able to understand, right?
Yeah, yeah, madam. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can interrupt, right? If I am very fast. So coming back, series. So series is what, as I said, it is an one-dimensional array which stores the elements of homogeneous data. So I will write here. So it stores homogeneous data. What do you mean by homogeneous? Homogeneous is nothing but the same data, same type of data. Okay. So whenever you are using series, you can have an homogeneous same data type, Also, the series data type will contain or any data type. You can use any data type in series. So either you can go with float, either you can go with int, you can go with string, you can go with list, right? So any data type can be, you can make a combination with the series, right? But by default, okay, every concept in Python is having some by default value. So in series also, by default, okay, so if you are by default, if you have given any numeric data labels, then it always starts with 0. Okay, so this thing you have to remember. So now in series, so first we will take only series today. So later we can go with the data frames. So now whenever you want to use a series, whenever you want to create a series, so there is a particular syntax that you have to remember. So the syntax follows like this: a series object name. So this left hand side can be any name. You can put, you can give any name, right? So series object name is equals to, it comes under the pandas. So you are writing what? Pandas dot series, and S should be capital. So if you're giving a small s, so the Python will not recognize it. So this is your syntax of your series object creation. So now the very first program I am creating, you all can do with me. Those who know, they can just listen, but those who don't know, please kindly do with me, as I will be going with only programs. So now, first program, what we will do, we will create an empty series object. Okay, what do you mean by empty series object? I am not going to put any data over it. So only I will create a series object and I will see the output. So for that, the very first line of code will be what? Import pandas as PD, as you know, right? And then you left hand side can be any name. So you can take S1, you can take A1, B1, anything you can take. Now, pandas I have given as what? PD. So PD is the ally's name. So you can declare like this also. Okay. So this is also one way. Okay. Import pandas, or you can put as an ally's name called as PD. So now every time I will not use pandas. What I will use? I will use PD. So PD dot series, capital S, inside the bracket. Now inside the bracket, my syntax tells what? Data, comma, index, comma, D type. Okay. So according to the syntax, if I go data, comma, index, comma, D type, where index and D type are optionals. The mandatory is what? A data. So index and D type is optional. So I will not give this as it is an optional. Now data should be given over here. So whether it is a numeric data or float data or string data. But as my program tells what? I want to create an empty series object. So here I will not give anything. So I will just make my parameters as empty, right? And now I want to see the output. So what I will give? Print S1, right? I am going to print the series object. And now save your program and run it. What is the error over here? Series, see here. It is a giving, it is giving you just a warning. Okay, it is not an error. See here, it has written series, empty series. It has written two square brackets. That means what? It is an empty. And what is the D type? It has written, it is returning float 64. Now why the D type is being float 64 when I have not given any data? Because in Python, by default, okay, again I will tell, in Python by default, if no data is being given, then the Python will assume it as a float 64. And what do you mean by 64? 64 is nothing but the what bit machine you are using, whether it is a 64-bit machine or whether it is a 32-bit machine. So you can have int 32, int 64, float 32, float 64, like that D type you will be getting according to your machines. Okay. So now I will just change this program. Okay. So I hope you all understood, right? Have you noted it down? Those who are new? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Right now, what I will do is that the same program I will be just giving. Okay. So here I'll just write so that you will not get confused. I will just remove those things. So here I'll be giving my data now. So the next program, what I will do is that I will take one particular list. So the data can be given in list or tuple or dictionary, anything. So at present, I am taking one list and I am giving my data over here like this. So anything you give, no index is being given, no d type is being given. And now save and run the program. Right? Getting here? Hello? So now see here 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So as series is an one dimensional array, so only you are getting only the, there are no columns. Okay. Only how many values are there? That many values it is being given. And what is the 0, 1, 2, 3? These are nothing but the by default index values. As I told, the labeled index is not given. Okay, so this is nothing but the index values. Okay, so this is by default. And what is the D type it is showing? Int 64. Why? Because 10, 20, 30, 40 are the integer values. If here you are giving any float value, then it will show your float 64. So according to the data, the D type will be shown. Getting here? Done? Okay. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so this is nothing but a series creation of object using sequences or using list. Okay, so like that you will create a series with a scalar constant, with a dictionary, with an expression, with a numpy array. Right, there are so many ways of creating a series object. Now the next example, suppose now what you will do is that you will give the index over here. Okay, so at present I have not given index, right? So now what I will do is that I will make some changes. Okay. So I will do one program where I am having the data and I am having the indexes also. So see the another method of doing the program. See how it is. Suppose I am taking one list variable. Okay. Suppose I want to display all the months and its particular days. So I will just take this and inside the list, I will write all the names of months, whichever I am having. So this is one list variable, months, and another list variable. Suppose I will take it as days. Usually take the similar names. Don't take ABCD variable names, right? Because as you are going to do now as a programming part, it should be a technical names. Don't take ABCD so that the other user should understand. So number of days for the months. If suppose I give here like 31, okay, 28, 31. Hmm. So now what I will do, I will call these two inside my series object. So which is my series object? S1 is my series object. S1 is equal to pd dot series. Inside the bracket, the very first syntax tells what? Data. So I will put the data as my days, right? This is my data, comma. What is my index? I have not given any index. So what I will do is that index is equal to, I will call months over here, right? And D type is optional. So I am giving what? My syntax for series object creation is what? Series object name is equals to pd dot series data, comma, index, comma, D type. Index, I am calling it as months. Days, I am giving directly. And now you just save and run it. Right? Done. Okay. See here. Now you are not getting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 as because you have said as months. Getting here. If suppose you were not giving here. Okay. If you are not giving this index. Okay. I will remove this. Then what will come? If simply I will call days, then what will be the output? I won't get Jan, Feb, March. I'll get 0, 1, 2. Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is called as what? By default index values. This
I have
is
a
called
question, ma'am.
label index values.
Hello.
Yeah. Tell me.
Madam, we have used a dictionary for, we have using a two different data types here. It's like a month and days. So we
Yes.
have used a dictionary as well for
Not
Jan is
dictionary.
equal to 30. Huh?
No, no, no. Dictionary means curly braces. This is a list. Square brackets I have used. Are you getting? Dictionary means curly braces. So this is a list. I am having months as a list variable and days as a list variable. Are you getting?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This is a list. I have created two different lists. The list names are what? Month list and days list. Okay. And I have used in my series object. Hello. Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, ma'am.
Are you getting, Rohit? Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So always remember, square bracket means list or opening and closing curly braces. So your what you tell flower brackets. That means dictionaries. Okay. So these are the two different lists which I have used as an index. So this is now called as labeled index. Okay. See, when I'm running, I'm not getting 0, 1. So Jan, Feb, March. This is one list. This is another list. I just made it as an series object. Okay. So, and one more thing, these programs, I am deleting it. So better please do with me. Okay. So everyone, those who are have not doing also, if you are watching from the mobile, this is all hands-on practical sessions, right? Only theory parts I give. Programs has to be done with me. So please kindly do with me all the programs and name all the programs like series, empty series. This is the tool list series because we'll be having so many programs. So please name all the programs. Okay. Hello. Because I won't be sending any file like this because there are so many programs, right? So you have to do with me only. Done? Hello.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, see here. Now, next thing. Suppose now you have used for loop, right? Okay. In for loop, suppose you are having the range method. For I in range you are using, right? So now what I will do is that one more different way of using, okay, in your series object creation is what you will use the range method. You can use your range method. So for example, here you are passing any variable, right? Here you are passing the days. Suppose I will remove this. Okay, you are passing the days. But now what I will do is that I will not put any value. I will just put the range of values. Okay, so now see here how it will be. If I put like this, range of 5. I'll just comment this. Now, simple thing, only I have specified the range. If suppose I am passing it 5, it is okay. If suppose I am making it as 15, so for 15 times, it will give you the output. Getting it? Hello? Right? Now for this, you can give the index if you are getting confused. Range of 15, you can put a comma and you can put index. Right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, so this is
Okay,
also
ma'am.
one type of programming. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, it feels like confusing. Could you explain it
You
again?
are okay. Wait. See, see what I did. This one you understood, right? Months and days you understood,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Months and days you understood, right? Okay. Now what I will do? I will do a simple program. See, I'll remove all this. Now you see, import pandas as PD. What is my series object syntax? Series object name is equals to PD dot series. Inside the bracket, what you are having? Data, comma, index, comma, D type. Yes or no? Right. But here I am not putting any index and D type. If index I am not putting means what will happen? By default 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will come. Index values. Right. D type is optional. Index is also optional. Data I am putting as what? I am using the range method. Okay. Usually what you will do, you will put the data inside the list, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yes or no? This you know, right? See, if I am running like this, my output will come like this. This one you understood? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. This you understood, right? The data I have put inside the list, but I am not using list now. What I will do is that I will use my range method. Range method is there, right? You have studied. So only I have taken MCQs. Test range of 5 means what? Range of 5 means what? What it will take?
0
You
to
all know this. Range of 5 means what? What is the start and what is the stop and what is the step over here? Range 5 means it will stop to 5. Yes or no? It will stop to 5 and before 5 everything it will take. Getting here? So range of 5 it has to stop. So everything till 5 it will take. Now because it is a range method. So now I will just run it. See here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 is there, 5 it will stop. So what is this? This is your range 5. And what is this left hand side? This is the by default indexes. Are you getting? This is
yes,
your
ma'am.
by
Now it's
default indexes. Getting?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the range of 5 because I have not given. You give comma index is equal to A, B, C, D, E. If you give, then what will happen? It will show you the A, B, C, D indexes, labeled indexes. Suppose, for example, if you want to give indexes, see, now I will change the same program. Okay, how I will change? I will put start, stop, step over here. Suppose start from 1, right? Stop to 15. And I will say step by 3, right? Yes or no? Comma. And here I can give index is equals to. Okay. Now, if whenever you are giving index, you will be using the square brackets. So now what I will do is that I will give my particular own index range. So suppose I am giving here, take any counter variable x for xn, and how many values will come? 1 to 15? 1, 2, 3, 5. So I'll give here A, B, C, D, E. Right? And now I will run. See what it is showing. Hello. Start from 1, stop to 15, and step by 3. Means what? After 1, where it will jump? 4. After 4, 7. Step of 3, right? Are you getting? Step of 3. So 1 to 15, you put the numbers and do the 3 steps jumping. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. So after 13, it will stop. Getting here because I have given the value as 15 and 3 steps are there, right? And what I have given the index values A, B, C, D, E. Directly I have given the index values over here. Index is equal to A, B, C, D, E. No. Why? Because I have taken a range method over here. I cannot give index is equal to A, B, C, D, E. So what I have taken here, I have taken range. So in index also I have taken a for loop. Are you getting it? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this loop here is used for index. This is for printing the data. So range method, I am printing my data 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. And in index, I want to print A, B, C, D, E. Usually how we will give before and all we did programs, index is equals to square bracket A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, comma, E. You were giving. But here I can't give, right? I have used the range. So obviously I will use a loop over here. So what I have used? I have used a for loop to give the indexes. So every time for X, okay? So this for the first time, A index will go for the first value. Okay, whatever is coming inside the X loop value, loop variable. Getting here. Then B will go for the next jumping value. Right. So like that, here I have assumed it. How many values will come? 5. So I have given A, B, C, D, E. Are you getting? So this is, I have assumed it. Are you getting? So in this, index value will be displayed iteratively. It is iterating. For loop means what? It is iterating starting from A to E. It is also having a looping procedure. Getting here? Hello? Hello? Your concepts are clear, right? Range method, for loop and all. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because so only I told do the MCQs test, give the MCQs test, do those programs, do those assignments which I have sent. Yes. Anyone else? Vanita, who and all is there? Let me check. Please share your screen if you have done. Are you doing it? Any doubts? Pavitra, who is Pavitra? Hello, Pavitra Kumari. Huh? Who is Pavitra Kumari? Hello. Please share your screen. Pavitra Kumari. Yes. Are you there? Sanjana, Pavitra Kumari. Please share your screens. No, I won't continue like this. See, you have to give the response. Otherwise, I cannot teach like this. Pavitra, please unmute yourself and share your screen. Have you done? Hello. Okay, today I'll take the attendance list. I don't know how many of you are joining. Fine. Now, next is what? You can create a series object using the floating point, as I have shown. Okay, using the floating point constants, you are creating. Now, suppose you are having some of the null values. Okay, usually the null values are not given. Yes or no? So you have to identify the missing values in your project. You have to identify the null values in your project. So whenever you are having such types of null values, so you should not give. So the best way is what? What you will do? You will put an NaN. NaN means what? Not a number. So missing value. NaN means what? You are going to put an missing value. So NaN means what? It is not a number. It is not called as a null value. You are not storing any value in that. Only the memory space is being allocated. Getting here. So you can handle, you can define some data over there. Okay, as an missing data. So whenever you want to define any missing data in any place, at that time you will use the concept of called as NaN. NaN means not a number. Okay, NAN is always used to add missing data. Okay, it is also called as what? A floating point value. Why? Because the Python will convert directly into the floating point value. Okay. So for handling the NAN, you will use which header file? You will use the NumPy. Okay, you are going to use the NumPy, call the NumPy directory. So import NumPy as NP. So what do you mean by NumPy? NumPy stands for numerical Python. Okay, so now in this, what you will do changes in the same program. What I will do is that I will just remove this. Okay, and in pd dot series, I am putting suppose the values. Okay, so now I am putting some of the floating numbers. Okay, second value I have given. Now here I want to put any missing value or missing data. So I don't want to give any null. I don't want to give any zero over here. I don't want to give any value also. So what I will do is that I will call np.nan. I'll just write here np.nan. Then I will give some other values and I'll say print s1. Yeah, what is the error? Because n should be capital. Index must be called. Yes, I have not given in the square brackets. Okay. Right, done. Hello. So what the second index it is showing NaN value. NaN means what? It is used to missing data. A data is being missed over there, but it is not a zero. It is not a null. Okay, so you can specify as NaN. You must have seen many projects, right? Many data sets where NaN will be there. Whenever you go to any cleaning tool, ETL tool, at that time it will show how many unique values are there, how many duplicate values are there, how many NaN values are there, right? Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So this is the way of giving the NaN value code. Okay, so this is also one type of program which you will use in your projects. Okay, so as I said, basically we will do a different programs only, which will be used in our projects. Okay, so in that only theory is there. Okay, getting here, everyone. Shall I move forward? Anything, any doubt? Please ask me.
Hello, madam.
Tell me.
You have write np.nan. N is
Ah,
capital and last
yes,
n is the capital.
yes,
But I am
yes.
using nan only small
It's okay. It
nan
will come. Yeah, it will come.
because
So
I am
depends upon
showing
the
error.
version.
This type of actually where you have actually using. So I
What?
am
No,
showing
no. What
error
is
for that.
you are having error? You make it as a capital.
Yeah.
You make first letter and last letter as capital.
Yeah, that's why it's showing error.
That
And
maybe you
yeah,
do
yeah,
one thing. Yeah, some Python versions, right? It depends. You make it as a whole capital NaN or make it as a small letter. It will come.
yeah. Instead of doing small letter, it shows
Yeah.
actually output. Actual output.
Yeah, for small letter it is showing. See, for me it is throwing the error, right? For me it was showing the error, throwing the error. Okay, so both are fine. Okay, both can be used. Many students, right, when they are giving like this, they were getting the error. So you can use the small. It will come.
Okay.
Both are valid. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right? Yes, anybody else? Done, right? Shall I go forward?
Yes.
Yes. So now see, we did so many things. Now what I will do, I will do the series object creation with a constant or a scalar value. What is a scalar? Constant value means only one value I will put as a data. Okay. And I will change my indexes. Okay. Scalar means constant value. Okay. So now see here, same program. Okay. Now here comes the data part. Usually data 10, 20, 30, 40 and A, B, C, D, E I am giving. But here a constant value I will give called as 44 and I will change the indexes over here. So everywhere the index value will be changed, but I will be getting only one constant value. So this is called as what? Scalar constant. Okay, whenever a data is only one similar data, okay, it is being, you will call it as a scalar constant. So now just run it. Done. Okay. So same thing, this is a label index. Now you can give here what? In place of this, you can pass as 0, 1, 2, 3 also. Are you getting? If you don't pass any index, okay, if you are not passing any index, then it is giving what? 0. Are you getting? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
See, listen, see, carefully see the things. These are all logical based. See, I have given only 44 data. I have not given index. So what value, what will be the output for this? Like these questions they will ask. So you will get only 144. Why? Because I have not given any index. But same thing if I give index over here. Okay, again I will tell, I'll give some numerical values. Suppose if I give an index over here like this, now the output will be what? 44 will come how many times? 4 times. Are you getting? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting
Yes,
here?
yeah.
Getting right? Okay. So like this, you can change your code. Okay. Fine. Now same thing, you put the range. I have taught you the range, right? Okay. For scalar constant also, you can use a range method over here. How you will use? So index is equal to, you will put a range, right? And inside the bracket, you put start, stop. Right? Got it? See, I have changed my code. The output will be same only. I'll put it 4 so that you'll understand. Right? See, this output and this output, both are same, but with different coding. Getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Same thing, you can put the start, stop step in this. Okay. So the indexes are being changing 1, 3, 5. Okay. Done. Okay. So here you can give index is equal to uh, any name. You can give index is equals to all, you put all the state names. 3 types of states names you can put. So all 3 state names will be having the same value constant called as 44. Done, right? Shall I start with dictionary?
Yes, ma'am.
right? Now, up till now, what you did different types of programming by using the list. Now, by using the scalar constant. Now, what I will do is that I'll create my series object by using a dictionary method. Dictionary means what? First important thing is what? Curly braces, flower brackets, and a key colon value pair. It is having what? Key colon value pair. So in dictionaries, what you will do is, there is no need of numpy right now. Import pandas as PD. S1 is equal to PD dot series. So inside this is my data, right? So inside this, I will put my dictionary now. Dictionary, curly braces I have given. And the same program we did, right? What was that? Months, right? So Jan, this is the key. And what will be the value for this? 31. Then next is Feb. The value for this is, suppose, 28. Next is March. The value for this is 31. Done with the dictionary. Okay, now run this. Yes, what is the error now? I have missed the brackets. Right, got it? So the same program by using dictionary we have done. Okay. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now same thing. What I will do is that I will put this into a dictionary and I will call that dictionary. Okay, sometimes you are having like this also coding. Okay, in your projects, when you go to Kaggle, at that time you will get all these. So now what I will do is that I will put this dictionary into one. I'll give a name for this. Suppose D. D is my dictionary, and here I am calling D. One and the same. Right? Got it? Okay. Right. One more small program we will take, and then we can stop because as I'm having classes. Mm, done with this, right? Shall I go ahead?
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
me. Now, I have used dictionary in my series. Okay. Now, what I will do, sometimes I want to create a series by using some expressions. Some mathematical expression is there, some mathematical function will be there. Okay, so I want to use that 2 into 11, or any series object name is there. You want to multiply it. So any mathematical expression you want to use it. At that time, you can use that. Okay, there is a provision. So what you will do is that, suppose I'll just change the same program. Okay, I'll take a new file only because they'll get confused. Okay, I'll remove this dictionary. Okay. And here I will give what? I will give, suppose I'll take one list. So L1 is my list, and I am passing the values, suppose 10, 20, 30. And inside this, I will give my PD dot series, right? And inside this, what is my first syntax tells for series? Data is data, comma, index, comma, D type. Index and D type, I will make it as optional. Data, what I will do is that I will make inside the data, I will multiply this with the list values. What is my list values? L1 is having what? 10, 20, 30. So inside the data, what I am giving, I am putting my mathematical expressions and I am printing S1. Right? See now? Got it? Are you getting this? See, PD dot series inside this data is there. Okay, so for data, I am calling what L1, but L1 I want to multiply it. So 10, I want to do it as what? I want to make it as 2 times. 2 into L1 means what? Hello? 2 into L1 means what?
Multiplied by
A list name. Have you forgotten everything? A list name. Whenever you are making any mathematical expression, 2 into list. L1 is my list. So 2 into L1 returns you what? The list 2 times it will print. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I think so. Everyone has not read the core Python. I told you to read and come. We are learning advanced level how to do different ways of programming. It will be difficult. See, 2 into L1. What are the L1 values? 10, 20, 30. Will you get 20 and 40 and 60 as the value? No. Why?
12
Because
2 times.
2 into L1. L1 is my list. So what is the
Yes.
criteria that you learned? List, if you are multiplying with 2 or 3, then that values, that many lists will be printed 3 times or 2 times, whatever it is. So here I am getting what? 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. 2 times I am getting. Okay? Right? One more program I'll take and we'll stop here. I'm having one more class. Suppose now you are having the same thing. We learned NumPy, right? Okay. So for NumPy, what you are calling? Import NumPy as NP, right? Okay. Import NumPy as NP. Now, in NumPy, you are having 3 different methods. Okay. You are having 3 different methods in NumPy. So which are the 3 different methods? Arrange method, array method, and range method. These are the 3 different methods used in your NumPy arrays. Okay, so if you want to use the first method called as arrange method. Okay, so first method I will do, suppose. Okay, we will do the first method. So I'll copy this program. So these are the 3 methods in the NumPy arrays, right? So I will remove this. Okay, so import pandas as PD, import NumPy as NP. Now what I will do is that I will create one series object name S1 is equals to, okay, and I will put I will arrange my values. Okay, so if you are using an arrange method, np dot arrange, okay, is the syntax, and inside the bracket I will put the start and stop values. Suppose I am putting 10 comma 15. Okay, I am putting what? 10 comma 15. Now see here, run this. Right, got it? See, arrange method. Can you see this? 10 comma 15. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it necessary for you to take a list and give 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I have not taken a list. Only I have taken what? np dot arrange. A single name I have given. Only one line of code and I got all the values. 10 to 15. Are you getting? Okay. So suppose if you are having 10 to 20, then it will give all those values. And by default, it will take what? It has to take the indexes called as 0, 1, 2, 3. But is it printing over here? Indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? No. Why it is not printing? Who will tell me? By default, the index values has to print. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Why it has not print? Because I have not taken as a series object. Okay, now see here how I will change my code. Okay, I'll comment this. See. Yeah, I'll put a comment on this. See the difference now. What I will do is that S1 is equals to PD dot series, right? Have I taken that PD dot series there? And inside this, I will take the arrange method, np dot arrange, and I will say what 10 comma 20. Okay, and I will say print S1. Now I will run this. Got it? Got the difference? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Yes or no? Right. So see, so what is the output of this? Suddenly you should recognize what is the difference. Here I have not taken any series object, so it will not give me indexes. So it is only it giving me as in a list form only. Arrange method. Start, stop. Okay. Fine. So okay then you can do these many practicing. Okay. How many programs if you want. In this also you can give the index. I'll just show you. No, I will reduce this. I don't want to give that many indexes. Okay. So you can give here index is equals to and you put the index name. Yeah, I have to take a list on this, right? Square brackets. Yeah, length of the index is not matching. So you give those indexes. Getting here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Right. So same thing. You can give it like you can change your program. Okay. You can put start, stop, step. So suppose here you are having what is that 10, right? You can change this 16. Okay, step, and then you put the values like this. So you have to calculate how many will come. D 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, one more will come till F. It will come. I think so. Index values. Right? Are you getting? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now got it. So this. Tell me. Hello.
I said got it, ma'am.
Got it. Okay, fine. So like that, you can use exponential also. Okay, all operators, basically all mathematical operators you can use in this. Okay, so you can practice for this. And tomorrow, I think so. The class won't be there. I'll give you some assignment programs to do. Maybe I am out of station, so I won't be taking the class. I'll put a message in the group. Right. So, are you free on Saturday for a compensation class? You people are free?
Yeah, ma'am.
Can I take Saturday in place of tomorrow? Is it
Yes, ma'am.
fine for everyone? Same
Yeah,
time,
Timing, ma'am.
definitely.
huh? Same
Timing,
time,
ma'am.
whatever.
Okay.
7 to 8 only, because tomorrow I can't take, right? So I'll take on Saturday. That's it. Huh? Fine, right? I'll put a message in group also. Everybody fine, right? 7 to 8, same time, Saturday we will take. Okay?
Okay.
Right? Fine then. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I'm leaving because another class is there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.